Morning to all. I am Rajitha, working as an assistant professor of artificial intelligence and data science department in SNS College of Engineering. Today we are going to see about professional ethics subject. Let's move on to the subtopic, that is collective bargaining in professional ethics. Collective bargaining is a fundamental aspect of labor relation representing the negotiation process between employees, often organized through union and employees. It plays a pivotal role in establishing the terms and conditions of employment, including wages, benefits, working hours, and workplace safety. Within the framework of professional ethics, collective bargaining emphasize principles such as fairness, equity, transparency, and respect for all parties involved. These principles are essential for fostering a positive work environment where both employee and employees can thrive. Historically, collective bargaining emerged in response to exploitative labor practices during the Industrial Revolution. Workers organized to demand better working conditions, fair pay, and reasonable working hours. Over time, labor laws were enacted to protect these rights, notably the National Labor Relations Act in the United States, which established the legal framework for collective bargaining. This legislation acknowledged the right of workers to organize and engage in collective negotiation, paving the way for the union movement ethically. Collective bargaining is grounded in fairness. It seeks to balance the power of dynamics between employees and employers. In many workplaces, employers hold significant power over their employee due to their control of resource and job security. Collective bargaining aims to level the playing field, allowing employees to negotiate from a position of strength. This is essential for ensuring that the voice of workers are heard and that their rights are protected. Transparency is another critical ethical principle in collective bargaining. Both parties must engage in open and honest communication throughout the negotiation process. Employers have an ethical obligation to provide clear and accurate information regarding the organization financial status, operational challenges, and the rationale behind their proposal. Similarly, unions must communicate their members' needs and concern effectively. Without transparency, mistrust can fester, undermining the negotiation process and damaging relationship between workers and management. Respect for autonomy is also a key ethical consideration in collective bargaining. Workers must be empowered to make informed choices regarding their employment conditions. This includes having access to relevant information about the implication of processed agreements. Ethical collective bargaining practices ensure that employee can voice their obligation and participate in decision making process without coercion or intermediation. The responsibility is to stakeholder in an overarching theme in professional ethics that relates closely to collective bargaining. Negotiated agreements affect not only employees and employee but also customers, shareholders, and the broader community. Ethical collective bargaining takes into account the long-term implication of agreement and strive to find solution that benefit all stakeholders. This perfecting encourages sustainable business practices and promotes a positive organizational cultures. However, collective bargaining is not without its challenges. One significant issue is the power imbalance that often exists between employers and employees. In many cases, management may have greater resource and influences, making it difficult for unions to negotiate effectively. To address this, ethical collective bargaining practices involve recognizing their disparities and striving for equitable solutions. This may include training union representative in negotiation training and ensure that they have access to necessary information. Cultural and organization barriers also pose challenges to collective bargaining. In some organizations, there may be resistance to unionization or a lack of understanding about the benefits of collective bargaining. Overcoming these barriers requires ongoing education and dialogue between management and employees. It is a crucial for organization to foster a culture that values collaboration and mutual respect. Legal and regulatory challenges further complicate the collective bargaining landscape. Labor laws are constantly evolving, and organization must navigate these challenges carefully. Ethical collective bargaining practices include staying informed about legal obligations and ensuring that negotiation comply with application regulation. This helps to build trust and credibility among all parties involved. Best practices in collective bargaining emphasize the importance of effective negotiation strategies. Preparation is key as both sides must come to the table equipped with relevant data and insights. Building relationship and trust between management and employee can facilitate a more productive negotiation process. Ethical negotiation prioritize collaboration over confrontation, aiming to find common ground and mutually beneficial solution. Conflict resolution techniques also play a vital role in successful collective bargaining. Mediation and arbitration can help to address disputes that arise during negotiation. Collaborative problem solving approaches can lead to innovative solution that satisfy the interest of both parties. By fostering an environment of cooperation, organization can strengthen their relationship with employees and promote the culture of mutual respect. Continuous education and training are essential for both union representative and management. Workshops, seminars, and training programs can enhance the skills necessary for effective negotiation and conflict resolution. This investment in human capital demonstrates a commitment to ethical practices and helps to ensure that all parties are equipped to engage in constructive dialogues. Looking to the future, the landscape of collective bargaining is evolving. Trends such as the gig economy, remote work, and technological advancement are reshaping the way negotiation are conducted. As organization adapted to these challenges, ethical consideration must remain at the forefront of collective bargaining efforts. The principles of fairness, transparency, and respect will continue to guide negotiation, ensuring that the right of workers are upheld in an even changing workplace. In conclusion, collective bargaining is an integral aspect of professional ethics that promotes fair treatment and respect for all parties involved. By embracing ethical principles, organization can foster positive relationship with employees, leading to improved moral, productivity, and overall success. As the workplace continues to evolve, the importance of ethical collective bargaining will only grow, shaping the future of labor relationship. Thank you.